Hey, what's up, you guys? This is me, Diego. So I've got this house. I'm inside the first step into my own personal home right here. So here we got a lot of things that needs to be fixed. Of course, there's a lot of nails here, things to be redone, paint, repainted. We'll get those patched in real quick. Probably have like a little decoration over here on this side, over here. The carpet, I'm thinking about just keeping it for about a good year. But in the time being, probably let it settle in for until once we get enough money saved. That's the plan, the game plan, the process takes time. But see, the flooring is now that, polished. So when I get that sanded off, here's not that bad. They kind of saved the room for the previous sellers or carpenters. So we'll probably have a room already set in for a tenant. We got one set in, so yeah. So yeah, I think they were talking about the drywalls too as well. Can't remember the name of it at the moment, but could probably get back to that later. So this is one of the rooms over here. Is a 3-bedroom house. Over here is the bathroom. Yeah. Looks like they already made, some partial over here on this side where used to be a window over here. So when I get that sealed off, and as well as that window removed on the outside and exterior of the house, so we'll get that taken care of. What's up? So yeah, it's a toilet here. Tiles, of course, that will come in time. All these parts are replaced, so we can drop the clothes in here. Hello. Right on down there used to be a telephone, so this is like built in the 1940s, so they had there's a different time period where they had this as just somewhere you can set your phone in. Probably take a little peek who's on outside. That's Pinky, my little brother. So here's one of the closets here up in the living room. So now these part tapes, I don't know why. I guess it's just a part for protective padding. So that's that. We'll take a look upstairs real quick. Here is the kitchen. Not too shabby, not too bad, but parts of it, I think there was like a little bit of a damage over here on this right side, the tiles. Of course, we'll get everything, up and running and up to date with new materials and stuff. But again, this is a process. We got to think of cost and labor and time and expenses, the material, and of course time having to find it. Part of the ceiling there, not too bad. Still a few cracks. Well, looking at outside from the roofing, see if there's anything that needs to be adjusted or fixed. Of course, the doors. Sometimes when you shut them, of course the door handles will end up replacing those as well. Yeah, you have to shove it back and forth, which preferably we'll get new ones installed. So we don't want to go too crazy on the all materials. There's some things that it's just a must. Like, make it presentable. Leave kind of a good impression. Like, think of it as your home, something that you want to leave off a good note. Yeah. So this is the basement. You have a clothes hanger here, used to be. So yeah, this is on the outside. At the very bottom. So there's some pipes. Talk to like an electrician. We'll probably get in touch with them the following next day. Just trying to find a time. Take them off tomorrow, so we'll get going with that. There's an electrical storage box there. Again, this is all the first time. So like I think once I start running these. My first house, usually like anything else in life, first time, it's gonna run its course where it's not gonna be the prettiest, not gonna be the greatest. The house we got is in a bad neighborhood as well, so not too terrible. You gotta know the neighborhood as well, around the neighbors. But yeah, there's the pipes. So you turn on the light, therefore it'd be light. If we could find the switch, which we can't at the moment, but yeah, so those pipes are not connected. We got to get those reattached up into these studs over here or something once we get the plumber and get those guys to come in and reinstall them in the proper position, so that way it'll stay sturdy. Because in those days when there's a lot of like water flow coming in, last thing you want, comes to things like this, like these, there may be a wear and tear, so try to make it good. Get those hoses aligned to its proper position, better location. We'll figure something out. Store shelf up there. Probably hand some towels over there once I first start Airbnb. So that's a little bit there. That takes time. Here's part of the furnace. There's an outside too as well. looks like the homeowners treat this house, you know, not too bad. Of course, like I said, we want to get things running, things going shortly. Find a time which we'll get there. Got some current setup. Yeah, this neighborhood, or this house over here, this little crack over on that side. Yeah, don't like it. Maybe you have to check the roof before I end up fixing this or re-inspecting before I make any adjustments or changes. Take a look over that. And here's the attic. It's the third bedroom here. Probably want to keep this carpet for about a year, clean it up, tidy up. There's a little storage there. Probably could be a room. I'm joking. But seriously, I probably would sleep here. I wouldn't mind. Yeah. There's no limit. Yeah, here's the attic. Here's the view from the outside. Of course, yeah, the hole there. We'll get that taken care of. Not so high in expense. Probably look over to Home Depot, Menards. Oh, well, little fan over there. So this could be the man cave from upstairs. Have a game room set up here. Live here for about a year. It's the game plan here. And yeah, so this is the view from this side. Again, not too bad. Neighbors, we'll get the curtains set up. Bit of foreign privacy, but yeah. Got a good deal, I think. Could have got it lower, maybe, but you know, like first times and all, don't want to be overly aggressive on the deal. So, but it's a start. Once you know the costs and expenses of the materials and the time and the labor, everything will kind of fall into place with sinking and will make much more sense versus to where somebody just buys off the property. It's like not understanding. That's one of the great things in my experience and part of my journey in my life, just having the privilege and opportunity to work in hotel renovation and, you know, just in construction and different type of rooms and hotels. Same concept, but just for right now working on just residential instead of commercial. So here's that, you guys. I'll stay tuned for the first day coming in. We got all the title, everything from this house. It's officially ours. So we'll look into for next time the outside, but I'll catch you guys later for the next video. Peace.